I'm about to show you here. This is what I'm about to show you here. This is what you.
Man, these ads, bruh.
Boost and Cricket charge more for unlimited 5G. Metro doesn't. Introducing the big 5G upgrade. Just $25 gets one line of unlimited 5G and a free 5G smartphone. Rule your day. 5G only at Metro.
You call dedication. One employee, people. One guy, all by himself. He is taking orders. He is making the burgers. He is making the fries. He is making the drink. He is bagging the orders. He is serving the customers. One employee. Burger King should be ashamed of themselves. One freaking employee. Who does that? This guy has a line. These same companies will say they don't have enough money to pay their people, but they have absolutely just one guy working by himself. One guy. Look at this. And he's doing it all with a good attitude. I would have walked out.
The Kings to start out. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to it.
The shot's good for money.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's George. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Here's Roby. It's a three-point game. 5 to shoot. Down low. The rebound by Money. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Driving in. The layup missed. Now George. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Thompson with the rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the drive.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Searching for their first points of the game. Dort passes to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Outside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Money. Fires for 3. Tips it up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's the teardrop. Here's Favors. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Thompson, a screen on George. Pulls up on the elbow. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And Metu gets the whistle that time.
Chimezie Metu. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dort. The pass to Roby. Clock at 6. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Barnes.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. 11 feet away. Another shot, and the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Pass to Dort. He kicks to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Favors with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Misses from the corner.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Basket good.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact. And that's what Shai does.
Now Dort after the missed 3 from Money. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kenrick Williams. Sacramento calls timeout.
The Kings.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Give them a hand, fans. Your 9-1-6 crew.
The Thunder leading by 7. Money out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Mo Harkless. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Medu in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. And the rejection by Holmes. Change here. Thompson's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Four on the clock. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He had 35 points and drained a few from downtown. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Shots good for Money.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Fox. To the middle. Passes it to Baisley. Now Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Money. Releases. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. The Thunder leading by 9. Dort passes to Favors. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The shot's good for money. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. They set the screen. Here's Money. Good on the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Money. 6 to shoot. Favors with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And here now the Thunder after the miss from Money. Oh, that was huge! And a big-time jam right there.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Fox finds Thompson. Here's Money. Thompson, a screen on George. Here's Money, defended by Dort. Money. Here's Thompson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
There's 100 play calls that they have. Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Time call. Former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Going inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The shot by Baisley, no good. The Kings trail by 7. Healed outside. Here's Money. He's got 18. Fires from 18. It's not going to go for him.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Maladon with the bucket.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
And here now the Thunder after the missed 3 from Money. And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
Well, not allowing that contact to trip him up. Baisley made a very athletic finish there.
Money passes to Len. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Ty Jerome. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings.
When it comes to
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Kings 38. The Thunder 44.
Last possession. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they...
Sacramento foul. Tristan Thompson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And it's Roby in a power forward position. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Isaiah Roby out of Nebraska, a second-round pick, but boy, there's a lot to like about this young man.
There is an intriguing skill set with Isaiah. He can shoot it a little bit. He puts the ball down. He likes to pass the ball. So in the team concept, he continues to develop what he can do offensively.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A slam dunk by Favors.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their D-League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. Steps back and shoots. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. Got that one up quick. 24 points for Money.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Thompson a screen on Dort. Stolen away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Up top, Fox. Defended by Dort. Thompson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good for Money.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Here's Money, defended by Dort. And he drives in. No good for Money.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Thompson a screen on Dort. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Favors. Right side, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. High post, Favors. Back to Dort. There's the 3. The rebound by Medu. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. There's a screen. driving inside.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Favors. The pass to Williams. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got his first.
The Kings with the timeout.
Teams making.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Medu is out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Money. And it's Thompson in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Pass to Roby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The screen from Thompson. Money passes to Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Thompson.
Good whistle. Good whistle.
Defensive foul. Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings.
In this game, they have been the aggressor.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The 15-footer. The rebound by Medu. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Money. To the inside. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. It's hauled in by the Kings. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Thompson passes to Money. The 3. Here's Thompson. And at last, they get one to fall.
Thompson.
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, fans, get up on your feet.
With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Favors is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here are the Kings now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Fox passes to Money. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Inside. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Thompson.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thompson, a screen on George. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Favors. Thompson with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Kings.
Money passes to Thompson. Here's Money, defended by Dort. The shot's good for Money.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's the pass to Medu. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Money. The screen from Thompson. Drives to the hoop.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And stolen by Barnes. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket for Money.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Started by Fox. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Fox passes to Money. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 39 points for Money.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Outside Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Out to Favors. Shot clock at 6. It's Dort on the wing. Over Barnes. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Money. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. It's T-shirt bonanza. Get on up. Make some noise. And your 916 crew. Thunder. Ty Jerome.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dort, it falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
The screen from Thompson. There's money defended by Dort. And there's the drive.
They're in total command of this game.
Timeout called for the Thunder. The loudest and craziest get-free t-shirt.
Staff, I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Favors finds Williams. Back to Favors. Williams with the ball. Jerome passes to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Oklahoma City foul. Against Dort. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Number 24. Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
There's Williams with the 3. They get it back.
So that's the game, folks. And your teams win.
Yeah, torture tonight is the great win.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Okay, Candace, you want to start?
Super solid defense tonight, MP. You look locked in with that end lately. And I'm just wondering, what's clicked for you? Is it a matter of mastering the schemes? The other effort's always been there, but the execution has clearly been sharper, in my opinion.
We've been working a lot on my defense with the coaching staff, all kinds of fundamentals, footwork, positioning, film study. And at this point, I feel like the reps are starting to get to the point where it's second nature, and I'm not thinking as much. So, yeah, thanks for noticing, Candace.
I know, it's been impressive. You can see that work on film. It's definitely flashes.
Thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Your turn, Frank.
Now, what do you say to people who think your three-point shooting is unsustainable and that you're due to regress to the mean?
Look, that's blog boy stuff. There's no mean I'm going to regress to. This is who I am. I shoot the ball.
So are you thinking you can sustain this type of level, like even in the playoffs?
What did I just say, Frank?
Well, you said that's blog boy stuff, and there's no mean you're going to regress to.
Nice job. You're listening.
But what about come playoff time?
Like I said, there's no mean here, just buckets.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.